What up? Your boy Real Talk Boxing. Real Talk Boxing. I'm back at y'all again. All right, man. Live stream. Live stream. We're going to wait for about 10 people to come on. If I even get that many people. You know what I'm saying? If I do, God bless you to the 10 people who show up. If I get one, it's all good. You know what I'm saying? It's time to talk boxing, man. It's time to talk some boxing. And if you don't know, the subject is Mr. Ryan Garcia versus Cool Hand Luke Campbell. I see we got 1 in, 2 likes. 5 in, 2 likes. What's good, everybody? What's good? What's up, sister? What's good? Are you a new subscriber? I haven't seen you much. Let me know. What's good? Festina? Is that how you pronounce your name? I'm horrible at names. Is that how you pronounce your name? We got 7 in, 5 likes. Y'all already know to jab that like button, right? What's the deal, man? Shelton Moore in the house. What's good? What's good? You ready to talk some boxing, homeboy? You ready to talk some boxing? We talking about Ryan? Yes. New subscriber. What about your name? Did I pronounce your name right? I'm horrible. If I didn't, I apologize. I truly apologize. Thank you for being a new sub, though. I appreciate that. God bless you. We're going to wait a little. I started 10 minutes early. I'm going to give some people some time to go. I'm hoping to get at least 100 people this time. I've been averaging like 30 to 50 here and there, which is cool. I'm not sweating that. But I really want to get more people to jump in. What's good, Jacob? What's the deal, homie? Good to see you, man. Thanks for stopping by. All right. Yeah, man, we're talking about Luke Campbell and Ryan Garcia. What's good, my man? Good to see you. What's going on, TBE? Chavez? Okay, you think if Ryan beats Luke easy, he'll be ready to fight Tank? No, I don't. Listen, this fight will answer a lot of questions, and it will take Ryan Garcia from being a prospect to a serious contender. So we don't want to jump the gun too quick. But who is that? Peas. Can't believe I forgot his name. Man, I just start forgetting names for some reason. Oscar De La Hoya says the winner of this fight between Garcia and Campbell will be in line for a title shot. So, but I don't think he'll be ready for Tank if he won this fight easy. I really don't. Justin, what's good with it? Campbell is a problem, but I have faith in Ryan. 8th round KO. 8th round? All right, we're going to talk about it. What's good, James? Garcia is overrated. I can understand that. Is he a hype job? If people think he's a hype job, I can understand that also. Luke ain't no pushover. You are correct, Shelton. Slow down. Garcia all day, James. All right. Davis, what's good, man? Davis in the house. Alex in the house. What's good? What time we got? We got about 5-6 minutes, so we're gonna keep it rolling. We got 18 in, 12 likes so far. Appreciate you guys stopping by. Now, y'all know how this go. I'm gonna give my take. I'm not gonna focus on the comments until after I give my take on this and my opinion, and then we're gonna go to the comments, man, and try to answer questions. And forgive me if I say your name wrong, man, because I do it a lot. Garcia isn't that good because he fights people whose skill level is 10 times below his own. So Luke should win. I agree with that. I agree with that wholeheartedly. And that's one of the reasons why, the main reason why I think, I ain't going to say that just yet. We'll wait till we get it started. Campbell will expose Garcia. Quite possibly. We'll find out real soon. Definitely. What are we talking about? This weekend? Is it this weekend the fight's happening? It's January the 2nd, right? If Garcia wins, he's ready for anyone else above him. Jonathan, I disagree with that. Because there's some killers in the lightweight division, man, and you gotta understand, Luke is the best fighter that he's seen and he's faced. Trust me. And Luke fell short from the title twice. He lost a unanimous decision against Loma and a split decision, which he possibly could have won. In my eyes, he won the fight against Linares. So he's falling short every time, but he's still a way higher in competition level wise than Ryan Garcia has ever faced. What's good, Victor? If Loma and Linares went the distance with Campbell, what makes you think Garcia will he's not. We'll get into it. What time is it, man? I'm so ready to start talking about this. Not necessarily elite level, but anyone else around him. I get you. I get you. Luke Campbell is a big step up for Ryan Garcia, but he can win, I think. Yeah, Ryan Garcia has a chance to win this fight. He really does. What's going on, GT? All the way from London was good, man. You all the way across the pond, homeboy. What's up? What's up, Casey? Love the content. Garcia seems too much like a, what is that? Yeah, we'll see, definitely. Do you think Ryan Garcia is better than Linares? No, I don't. And should he beat Campbell? That's who I want to see him face next. Man, you know what? Let's get it started, man. Let's get it started. We got 16 in, 13 likes. I'm wanting 100 in, but don't look like we're going to get there. But for the 16 people who stopped by, already respect all, fear none. God bless you for that. Now, let's get into it. Mr. Garcia versus Campbell. All right, man. There's a lot of ways you can look at this fight. A lot of ways you can look at this fight. We have two fighters who have a similar record. Both have, 20, 23 fights. But unlike Campbell, Garcia has no losses. And there's a reason for that. There's a reason for that. Campbell has 3 losses. 2 of his losses come from fighters that I actually know. One was arguably before he got defeated, pound for pound. Everybody had him at pound for pound, best fighter of this era, and that was Lomachenko. And Lomachenko couldn't get him out of there. Okay, Linares couldn't get him out of there. He lost against another fighter who I don't know. Last name is Mendy. Not sure who he is, but Campbell lost against him also. So let's talk about Ryan Garcia. All right. Ryan Garcia is a young and up-and-coming fighter who has a huge following on Instagram. Lots of people know him from Instagram. And I'm going to be quite frank and honest and blunt with you. Ryan Garcia has faced no one. His level of competition has been very, very low. I'm just being honest. And that's factual. Like, I don't know any fighters that Ryan Garcia has fought and beat. All right. But like all up and coming prospects, there comes a day when you're going to have to fight someone of a different caliber, of a different level. We got to test you. We got to baptize you. You understand what I'm saying? And that baptism is going to come in the shape of Luke Campbell. Now, Ryan Garcia is very, very fast, y'all. He's really fast. He has a fast left hook. And he has one punch knockout power. We all know that. But against lower opposition. Lower level opposition. Not the caliber of Luke Campbell. All right? So there's a lot of unturned stones with Ryan Garcia because I don't think he's been tested. I don't know if he can swim in deep waters. I don't know if he can face adversity. I don't know if he could get up from being knocked down. I don't know if he could come back from getting beat 5 rounds straight. Can he adapt in the ring? Can he against a higher level competition like Luke Campbell? Can he? All right. How do I feel about Ryan Garcia? I like Ryan Garcia, y'all. His backstory is really, really good. I thought the kid come up with a silver spoon in his mouth, but obviously he didn't. Him and his family ran across hard times. You know what I'm saying? Um, he has a mother, a father, and two sisters, two beautiful sisters, I might add. I'm talking beautiful, especially Sasha. Sasha, let me quit. I'm a married man. Anyway, and they went through hard times. Like 90% of the people in the world, we come up. A lot of us come up with nothing. You know what I'm saying? But as long as it doesn't stay that way, it's all good. But when you come from nothing, you learn to appreciate certain things. You know what I'm saying? So um, I thought the kid was, like I said, come up with a silver spoon in his mouth, but he didn't. So I was wrong about Ron Garcia in a lot of avenues and aspects. But I like Ryan Garcia, and I want Ryan Garcia to be as great as some people think he is, because I don't think he's great right now. I don't. I honestly think he's overrated, and I think he's a hype job. I'm just keeping it real over here, y'all. I'm giving y'all my honest opinion. Now, others think differently. There's people out there who love Ryan Garcia, and I'm one of those people, but I just don't know if he has what it takes. I don't know if he has what it takes. But I can tell by Ryan Garcia's demeanor that he's just so over people not having confidence in him. He's so over the fact that people don't think that he's as good as he thinks he is, or others close to him know that he is. Like, I can see someone coming up to him and saying, man, Luke Campbell finna beat the brakes off you, homeboy. He finna take all your lunch money. All the money in your pocket, Luke Campbell's gonna take every bit of it, Ryan. And I can see Ryan just looking at him like, okay. Like, oh, yeah. I've already heard all that before. Whatever. He's done depending on others to believe in him. Ryan Garcia is believing in himself right now. And I see that. I see that in his eyes, man. He's just so over it. He is so ready to get in there and prove himself against Luke Campbell. But he's already saying he's going to turn Campbell into soup. He's already saying he's going to F Campbell up. I mean, I just don't think so. I really don't think so. All right? We're not really going to go over his resume much, because he doesn't have a resume, y'all. Just to be quite honest with you. Garcia has no resume. Luke Campbell does. Luke Campbell has been in there with high-level opposition, 2 world champions, and fell short. But that's experience that he has over Ryan Garcia. Ryan Garcia has never been in there with the world champion. No one even close to a world champion or on the level that Campbell has faced and finished. He went all 12 rounds with these world champions. You understand what I'm saying? And in my eyes, he beat Linares. It could have went either way, but it was too close for comfort. And if you don't convincingly beat the champion, you're not going to get the decision. Okay? So here's how I see the fight playing out. This is going to be short and sweet. Here's how we got 32 in the house. Thank you guys for coming in. Thank you. Here's how I see the fight playing out. I have a gut feeling this is how it's going to play out. Now, Ryan Garcia in this fight is going to be dangerous early. And I'm talking very early. First, second, third round, he's going to be very dangerous. It wouldn't surprise me if he even hurts Luke Campbell or drops Luke Campbell. I actually foresee that happening. I really do. Now, here's the thing. 2 things is going to play a factor. 2. If Ryan gets Campbell hurt, he better get him out of there, because that's the only way I see him winning. But if he gets Campbell hurt and he can't finish Campbell, and Campbell slips away with being finished by Garcia, it's going to be a long, hard road for Garcia. That's the beginning of the end for Ryan Garcia. Because if you get Campbell hurt and you can't get him out of there, it's a wrap for Garcia. A wrap. I believe the fight is going to go 12 rounds. But after Luke faces that type of danger, that type of adversity, which he's seen before. Now, mind you, he's seen this before. He's gotten up from knockdowns. You understand what I'm saying? He's withstood punishment from world champions. But has Garcia? Uncharted territory. Uncharted territory. So for whoever said KO in the 8th round by Ryan Garcia, I respectfully disagree. Because the longer the fight goes, the worse it's going to be for Garcia. Because Campbell is going to attack the body. He is one of those fighters, southpaw might I add, my type of fighter. He is one of those fighters, one of the few fighters in this day and age who does not neglect the body. The body attack is going to break Ryan Garcia down if he doesn't get Campbell out of there when he gets him hurt, because I believe he will hurt Campbell. He may even drop Campbell. But if he doesn't finish him, Ryan Garcia will get beat. And he will get beat easily by Campbell. So do I give Ryan Garcia a chance at beating Campbell? Most definitely. He's explosive. He's fast. He has one-punch knockout ability. And that's something that Campbell doesn't have. But is Ryan Garcia durable against top-level opposition? I don't know. How could you know? You can only give your opinion and your thought on it, but you can't say factually that he's durable against top-level opposition, against higher-level opposition. Let me put it that way. We don't know how durable he is, but we'll see. We'll see come January the 2nd. And I think that Luke Campbell will pull out with a unanimous decision against Garcia. And I say unanimous because it can be close. If it's too close, you know they're going to give it to Garcia. They favor him. He's on the golden boy. Campbell can't make this fight close. It's going to have to be by unanimous decision. So if he gets up from getting hurt, he's going to have to win every round after that. And I'm talking every round because he cannot make it close because he's not going to get a decision over Garcia. I just see that. That's just my opinion. My opinion. Now, do I want Garcia to do well in this fight? I'm actually pulling for Garcia. Now, back in the day, I would tell y'all, no, I'm not pulling for this dude. He ain't the truth. I know, but I like the kid. And I like Campbell too. And I wouldn't be mad either way. But I want to see Garcia do good. I really do. Because he has something to prove. And he has actually everything to lose. Even though he doesn't have a title, he has everything to lose. Because I guarantee you, if he loses to Campbell, everything's going to start going downhill. People are going to start talking trash about him. There's going to be memes made about him. I told y'all he was overrated. I told you he was a hype job, that it's going to go this way. Now, is he going to let that deter him? Or is the loss to Campbell going to make him better? What do y'all think about that? Now I'm going to go to some questions. Let me know what y'all think. I'm playing catch up now, okay? Do you see the winner beating Haney? No. I don't think Campbell or Garcia can beat Devin Haney. Me neither. Ryan Garcia got a beard now. More real. Hey, let's talk about that, Davis. He doesn't really have a beard. He has a 5 o'clock shadow. But he means business. Anytime a man starts growing facial hair, he means business. But the dude's in shape. He don't look like a little kid no more. That son gun is ripped. You right about that, Davis. Everybody on here knows already that Campbell is a step up for Ryan. Ryan's got some power. It seems like everybody overlooking that. But like I said, we will find out real soon. Yeah, man. I'm not overlooking his power or his speed, bro. Big facts. Thank you. Lewis Smith. I think Campbell beats Garcia by points, though. What I just said. That's what I think. Better than Lomachenko in his prime? Yeah. I don't know about that. Maybe so. Do you guys know that do you guys know that the Zone is offering Garcia versus Campbell on DirecTV pay-per-view? I think it's a stream, bro. I think it's going to be a live stream. It's going to be on the Zone live stream. And I'm going to try to do a live stream during that fight also. Ryan's biggest fight was his amateur fight with Devin Haney. No cap. It was, honestly. You right, bro. It was. Okay, Greg. I want Luke to win, but I just think Garcia will win. He's so confident, and I'm from UK. I see all Luke's fights. I know Garcia hasn't fought anyone. I just have a feeling. Hope I'm wrong. I mean, your feeling may be right. You know, we talking about boxing. We talking about somebody who's young and explosive. He may be Campbell. I don't think so, but he might. All right, let's see. Ryan doing is stopping at him in the late rounds. Other than that, he can win on decision. The later the fight goes, I think the worse it will be for Garcia. Mr. Sinister, salute. What's good, man? B-level fighter. Okay, I hope Luke puts it right on him, though. It's possible he's going to do that. Hey, bro, Lomachenko was never something good as... Who is that? Salado? Salado? Who is Salado? Give me, school me on that. Who is Salado? More the Machine, what's good? Who you got winning, bro? I got Campbell winning. Garcia is good, but he's overhyped. Luke should win. Luke should win. He should, and I think he will. But like I said, Garcia has something to prove. Keep talking the real. Thank you, brother. I appreciate that. Chris V, I hope Luke wins. Why you don't think Garcia ain't as good as he say he is? His resume. He hasn't fought anybody of significance, man. And then that's why I say that. I mean, it's no disrespect to him, but he got a chance to shut me up this coming weekend. What's good, Fiddle? Wasn't me. Just remember, all legends were at a point that they were never in the ring with good fight. Yeah, I stated that. And you're right. We have seen Campbell in a fight. We haven't seen Garcia in one. Shelton, that's what I'm talking about, man. We really don't know what kind of true grit Ryan Garcia has. But it's gonna show. He ain't gonna be able to hide nothing January the 2nd. Campbell's gonna get busy on Ryan, but Ryan will get busy as well. Yeah, he will. It'll be back and forth for a little while. But the longer the fight goes, the worse it is for Garcia. I want Ryan to win, but Luke Campbell is going to win. Quite possibly. Luke's tough. He is tough. Ryan is training with Canelo's team. Do you think his defense is going to get better? It better against Campbell. And I really don't even know if he has good defense or not. We'll find that out too. Campbell is going to show us everything we need to see about Garcia, y'all. Campbell is going to show us everything. Hopefully Campbell wins. I hear you, Wayne. Garcia going to knock Campbell out, silly? It's possible. I don't think so, but it's possible. I think he'll hurt Campbell, but I don't know about that knockout stuff. But, hey, may happen. Campbell is class. I don't know what that means. Ryan's boy, Luke. Ryan's a boy. Luke is a man. I mean, it's hard to disagree with that. Garcia is going to lighten him up. Remember, wasn't me. Told you so. All right. Wasn't me. We'll see. He's young and dumb. I think if Luke can get it to the second half, yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. If Luke can withstand the early onslaught and the speed of Garcia, I'm telling you, if it goes past 4 rounds, Garcia's going to lose that fight. I just have a personal opinion and a gut feeling that that's how it's going to go. Garcia, underestimated. I don't think he's underestimated. I think he's overrated. But I may be wrong. He has a chance to prove us wrong. Locked in from London, England. What's going on, LK? Garcia definitely underrated. Wasn't me as a fan of Garcia, y'all. He's a true fan. Listen, I'm a fan of Garcia too. I just don't know if he's the truth or not. I don't know if he's got true grit, but we'll find out. Ryan is going to try to get Luke out early. Exactly, because that is when he is safe. I definitely see that. Tank Davis, boom. Tank Davis, I don't know what that means, but Tank Davis, he's dope. I want to see him against Lopez. Everyone's going to be surprised about Ryan Garcia. I believe that. I believe that. I believe everybody's going to be surprised, win, lose, or draw, because I think that Garcia will go out on his shield, and I think he's just not going to lay down. So whether he wins or loses, he's going to gain respect, I believe. What's going on, Boxing 6007, my man? It's all right, man. It's all good. We still going 45. 45 people here, 27 likes. Punch that like button. If 45 of y'all here, we should have 45 likes. Or not. If you ain't digging what I'm talking about, you ain't got a like. As long as you here. Respect to you. I honestly think, don't know what, hold on. I honestly think, don't know, was his biggest fight so far. What the world? Do know? Is that what that says? People are sleeping on Garcia. Garcia is going to put a clinic on him. I don't think so. Possibly, but I do not think so. Campbell has an Olympic pedigree that Garcia has never had, especially with his, Russia to stardom career. I feel you on that. Garcia has a mean left hook. He does. He will stop Campbell he better stop Campbell before the 6th round, because if it goes past 4, listen, if the fight goes to distance, it's bad for Garcia, in my opinion, in my personal opinion. All right. No, bro, I saw it today in LA pay-per-view. Oh, okay, my bad. There won't be a decision. Remember, I said this, 100. I hear you, Greg. Y'all hyping Luke up to get slept. Luke don't need to be hyped up, man. Luke is listen, the dude is solid. He's solid. He has the better experience, not necessarily more experience professional-wise, but he has more experience dealing with high-level competition than Garcia. All right, and that's going to play a big factor. Short Bus, what's good? We'll find out this Saturday. You're right, Short Bus. Listen, we can all say what we want to say, but this Saturday, tune in. Because if I don't do a live stream, best believe right after the fight, I'm going to see if Ryan Garcia is shutting me up. And I'm open to that. I believe Ryan can pull it off. A lot of people thought Duno was going to beat Garcia. See, I don't even know who that is. I don't know none of his opponents as well. Not saying Duno is Campbell, but still. I feel you, man. But none of Garcia's opponents are Campbell. I don't care how good someone thinks that some of Garcia's opponent was. None of them was Luke Campbell or the caliber of Luke Campbell. Has Ryan been eating Mexican cow? I don't know. Real talk. Do you think Jake Paul started the sport too late to get really good, age 21? Listen, I started too late. I started boxing at age 20. And you know, world champions start as soon as they can freaking walk. You've had some world champions that started late. I believe Martinez. Is it Sergio Martinez? I believe he started at 21. If I got his name right. He started at 21. So it is possible to become world champion starting late, but you know, it's rare. It's rare. Yeah, 21 is kind of late to start. But it's not late to be fighting at the level that Jake is fighting. You know, Jake is fighting at the type of level that he needs to be fighting at. You know, right where he is. And freaking basketball players. But, you know, when he starts fighting MMA fighters, that's when the level is going to change. So I think he's moving at the right pace. Excuse me. And because we all know he's not, you know, on the level of some pro fighters. A lot of pro fighters. So I hope that answers your question. Mike Tyson was only 20. he was a kid also, definitely. But I mean, he was fighting good level opposition. You know, before he fought for the world title, I mean, he was fighting some. He freaking who did he fight? Uh, you know what? I can agree with that because Tyson wasn't fighting anybody of real significance, but Tyson was just a different breed of fighter. You know what I'm saying? At 20, he went in and fought Trevor Burbick and beat the brakes off of him. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you're right about Mike Tyson. I can't argue with that. Uh, Happy I found this guy's channel. By far the best point of view and just outright cool as. I appreciate that. Wasn't me. I appreciate it, brother. Listen, I'm humble. I've been humble since, and now that I got 6,000 and a half, I'm still humble. If I ever reach 10,000, I'm gonna still be humble. You know what I'm saying? That's just the type of dude I am. I started this as a hobby. It's still a hobby. I have a full-time job. I'm not trying to make this as means to quit working. You know what I'm saying? Or try to become this huge. If it happens, it happens. If it happens, it happens. You know what I'm saying? I'm just a humble dude, who don't know it all, but I want to give my honest opinion about things. And people either take to it or they don't. You know what I'm saying? So if this channel grows, it's a blessing. If it stays at 6,500, it's still a blessing. I'm gonna still be me. I'm gonna still be humble. Nothing's gonna change, man. So thank you for those kind words. All right, we 30 minutes in. I want to thank everybody for tuning in. I want to thank everybody for your comments, and I'm ready for this weekend, man, because I've been waiting for this fight for a long time. I've been waiting to see Ryan Garcia step in there with somebody of significance, and he has a chance to prove not only me wrong, but everybody else wrong who is doubting him. Does he have what it takes? Real Talk Boxing doesn't think so, but he may. He just may. So this weekend, y'all, look forward to seeing my ugly mug again, whether on live stream or right after the fight, because I'm going to dive right into it, all right? Respect all, fear none, y'all. God bless, and thank y'all for kicking it with Real Talk on this live stream. Till the next time, Real Talk Boxing, baby. God bless all y'all. We gone. Yeah.